Hello Capricorn and welcome. Today is February 5th, 2023. It's 10:54 in the AM. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we see what's going on in the world of Capricorn. Before we get started, I do want to thank everybody for all the views the last cycle for you all and all the subscribes. I'm about ready to hit 100. Please show me your love as I show my love for you and my Capricorn collective right now. With a like and a subscribe, and I am doing my free readings again for likes and subscribe, so there's a link in the description box. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, reach out and let's have some fun. Alright, Capricorn. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates. This is a general reading, leave what doesn't. I'm going to start off with a love card here, a love oracle, because I do believe love rules the world. When you find that love and have that love, and it makes you better. When you're missing that love, it makes you work to find that love and what you truly love. And when you don't love something, where does that take you to? So let's get a love oracle for Capricorn, please, for February 5th today. We got two. I'm going to take the one that's right side up here. Card number 22, very high divine number there with that. It's called the Lion and the Deer. Hello, my old friend. Do you remember me? We are the oldest of friends, ancient soulmates we are, acquainted over many lifetimes past, and though many lessons learned together in the school of love. So here we are, here we meet again, in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience, with the earth as our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known, and to open up to great mysteries of life once again. Our souls leapt from the divine openness through the rivers of forgetfulness, and now dive into a body of ended life. What a journey that leap begins. Let us embark on this studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and the lamb within each of us, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with unbreakable honor, and the healer who brings together those things torn apart. Of course, for are we not all things? Are we not human and angel, animal and spirit? Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. So we are here together in the school of love, not for the soul who still adheres to preferences instead of curiosity, not for the souls who craves comfort instead of devotion to divine adventure. We must be like lovers, you and I, if we are to take these lessons. We must be willing to become mad with passion, crazy enough to chase the great beloved, even if it means forgetting who we are for a time, to have a sacred delight of rediscovery, breaking some rules and looking like fools. Well, what could be greater than becoming a fool for love? That will do for us. That will do well. Let us be fools for love together. So shall we become study mates? We'll recognize each other even in our varied garbs, bright or sombre, wild or gentle. We become the most enthusiastic students in the school of love, urging each other on to ever greater feats of passion and devotion. Here we shall outdo each other in the grand gestures and our unwavering commitment. This oracle brings to you a special message. You're rediscovering a part of yourself that has been lost or submerged underneath more practical concerns. That's very good for you guys. I mean, that's just normal Capricorn school there. Of course, it's practical. It's about survival then. Learning to be yourself, your true self, is most essential and practical. All other paths led to death of the soul. Right? You're asked to bear the chaos of this rediscovery. And maybe that talents from this or other lifetimes are reawakened and cause you some discomfort at first, even though they will ultimately bring joy and greater fulfillment. This discomfort may be around Those talents are best expressed about overcoming shame, guilt, doubt, or other judgment. It may even be about who you are. If you admit your talents or other emerging personality traits, perhaps what is being unearthed in you now is darker. Your sacred rage, refusal to accept disrespect in your life, your inability to tolerate lies and deception. Well then, you are the lion and the deer. That is nature. There is to be both in the world. You are not becoming contradictory or hypocritical. You are becoming whole. The guidance this world brings to you is that you shall prosper most now if you are willing to unbecome what you have believed yourself to be. It was never really true anyways, that view. It was partial at best, and just a view, an identity, not genuine reality. Some of your previous senses and self shall likely come with this transformation into the fuller experience of your being. And some of that previous identity shall be shed as far too limiting. It just won't feel true for anyone if it ever did. Any crisis or confusion that brings you shall be temporarily fueled to ignite the divine fires within. They simmer into life, cooking you from within, bringing all your favors, spice and sweet, bitter and sour, into perfect balance, so that your being, your presence, becomes an exquisite dish served as a divine feast. You shall become nourishment for the world in perfect balance. Your being will hold all, for all holds are within it. It will deny nothing and become a tonic to feed every taste, every appetite, every hunger, and every deficiency. What an extraordinary sublime meal you shall be, how your presence shall be nourishing the world. And it all begins with shedding the either and the ors, and reconsisting it instead with the alls. With such wild permission from unconditional love, you shall thrive in your beingness and feel the hungry world with a meal complete, satisfying, and exquisite. The lion and the deer. So understanding that balance is very, very good for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what do you got for current situation, please? Please like and subscribe. Get me to 100. My first magic number, and then the big one is 1,000. So gotta take one step at a time, one subscribe at a time, one like, one comment. Thank you so much. Now, Capricorn. I'm excited about this one. So right now we got Ace of Cups in the reverse. Something here, somebody here could be holding back, saying something to you. Feel like it's just not this divine moment yet. Something here could be repressed that needs to come out. You may even be going through a time of not feeling loved. Some of this is before I'm ready to move on. I need to do some self-care. I need to heal. Instead, you may be going through a time of loss. Doom and gloom, maybe. What's the challenge? That's a challenge, is getting through that. What's the challenge for Capricorn, please? Got the Sun in reverse. Yeah, it's still a happy card, but something here is definitely putting out your light or hiding its happiness from you. And I really feel the Sun card is saying finding that happiness in you, that love again, that the welling of the soul. And this is the challenge, is finding that right now. Something here, like I said, maybe blocking your happiness. It could be this Ace of Cups here that's ready for some new beginnings, but right now you've got to really listen to your inner self here and what it's asking you to do. It may be hard to see some of the changes that's happened right now. Enjoy the small things, right? You may need to take a second look at something with that card too. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, give me a subconscious for my Capricorns. Ace of Cups with the Sun. In reverse, but that's okay. There's the healing of this and finding that love again. That's okay. We got Seven of Swords here. Sneaky little bastard in your subconscious. Like I said, it's almost like somebody's going out of their way to be defiant here, or trying to pull something here. There's also somebody here too that there's a possible I need to apologize for what I've done. Somebody needs to reveal some type of truth. This could be your energy too, wanting to reveal some type of truth of a situation. And just remember, there are things that may not seem and appear as they are. Someone could be lying to you, could be lying to them. Seven of Swords, dealing with Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season. Maybe paranoid of a situation here. You're done playing games. That's the biggest thing about this card. If things aren't working out, you just try to find a new angle. Like going down a road that feels like a dead end. Make sure any information that comes isn't misguiding and you actually understand what that is there. Alright, we've got 8 Cups in the reverse. Card of Pisces, going into Pisces season here. There's this energy of needing to walk away from something, or somebody really overstaying their welcome right now. Or you're really staying in a bad situation for whatever that reason is for you. You've been in something longer than necessary, and it's saying, I need to make some changes here, and you're already seeing this, because it is in the top of your mind here. Yeah, now may be the time to walk away for you, Capricorn. Ace of Cups in reverse. So you may have stopped giving to this relationship, or stopped giving to you. It's an experience of loss here, but the challenge is still finding the lesson here to learn. We got King of Pentacles in your recent past. And he's in the reverse. Said this could have been a person here really focused on money. You could be focused on money. Be dealing with someone who is greedy, trying to get in your pockets. Could be butting head. You know, this may be why this cup is upside down, butting heads with your partner. It also could be very hard on yourself, which is just putting added stress to the situation, which has really kind of got you not ready to move on. And you may be struggling to put into this relationship you're in, and this is maybe the energy that's why you need to walk away from it. What new offerings can we get here for Capricorn? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I still feel like there's something here to uncover. There's something here that needs to be seen with the World card. Or I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. Could be dealing with Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius in this. There's some fated events here that are going to happen. Perfect work just fell on the table. So 4 of Wands here. Could be dealing with Aries here. That's very harmonious. Something here in your energy. If you've been dealing, there may be some bad luck that's going to move to. It may seem like bad luck, but it is going to put you in a situation that seems very exciting, the way that card flies out here. So something here, there may be an unwelcome change that you're just not ready, or something here may delay the situation. Somebody may really refusing to let something end. This could be you with a partner, other person, whatever needs to end right now. Definitely feels like you're ready to start a new cycle. There's a possibility your love life may be a little bit out of control. You need to make space for future growth. If you're dealing with any fogged up, pent up emotions here, something here you need to walk away from. All right, give me Capricorn. What's your focus this cycle? be okay. Four of Wands again. That card wants to tell you something. This time it's in the reverse. And I've been getting these cards like this. They show one way and they show the other. It's like this is still yet to be told, to unfold. There is happiness here, but the decision has to be made to choose that happiness. This is where the Sun card in reverse is really speaking of finding that inner happiness here. What is dampening your happiness right now? There could be like problems at home, conflicts like that. And what's keeping you from the party? You know, what's keeping you from enjoying life right now? Like, feels like everybody else is. Let's keep going with that. Again, linked to Aries. We've got some water energy on the table here. A little bit of everything. Everything's balanced. Why, yeah, Three Swords in your environment. Definitely something here is really, I'm getting chills here. I feel the pain in this card for you. So this could be the third person causing this problem, this situation. And you may have just broke up with this person, or yeah, there's some healing. Like I said, I'm just going to leave it with that. Tears, even people throwing some tantrums here. Your current relationship, if you're in it, is definitely weighing deeply on your mind. Is it going in the direction that you want it to be? This King of Pentacles could be another Earth sign. There's something here. There's a choice that you need to make about what you need to walk away from. Sorry for the sadness. Any hopes and fears for Capricorn for the Three of Swords. Dealing with Libra. Also finding, needing to find some balance here. You got, yikes. Nine Swords in the reverse. That's the deepest of the deep here. But I'm sorry you're going through this, and what is good about this, though, you're starting to learn to cope. And this is what the hopes and the fears is all about. You will understand and be able to face things here. You've been, like I said, you've been up in your head for a minute, but now you're starting to change things. Somebody may be denying a situation too. But a lot of it right now is learning to cope with the situation. Capricorn, you're strong. Could be dealing with Gemini, because there's always two sides here, and there's choices to be made with the Geminis. Like I said, what are you worrying about? You're ready to face life right now, and what life? Like I said, the lion and the deer. If you were the deer and the prey, you're ready to become that lion. And some of you also may be getting some help from a partner or somebody else here that can help you out. Could be a good friend of yours coming into here that wants to help, give you some clarity. And some of it is just getting it off your chest. If you've been holding something in here, getting that out in the open, Capricorn, being very clear to a person, place, or thing here. There is clarity coming here. You'll understand that. Clarity of the mind is really important. You may feel guilty about somebody may feel guilty about. And there's guilt with that card too. Alright, give me good overall outcome here. It's been a tough reading. We still got to clarify. Judgment in the reverse. Like I said, the cycle seems to need to be broken here. And Judgment in the reverse is a serious card here, but judgment needs to happen. You may be putting starting to see some negative patterns, whether it's with you or your partner here. Somebody may be really emotionally dishonest, almost gaslighting to a point. Somebody could be not seeing the signs. But can't take a hint. making sure that somebody needs to learn their lessons and make sure that they become more self-aware. And that's really what you're dealing with here, someone with a lack of awareness, really not ready to move. Or something here is holding the energy back from you, Capricorns, can be in the situation. Judgment is all about looking at the past so that you can close it and start the cycle, start a new karmic cycle. You got Ace of Cups here, you're ready for a new emotional beginning. But something here definitely is in the way. Alright, it's clarified. And the first card that flies out, Page of Wands. This could be that person here. Something says too, you're ready to live life you've got some new ideas here, and you're ready to start this cup to fill. There could definitely be an exciting opportunity coming, if it isn't already here. Many choices for you, Capricorn. And I like the way this could, once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's like he's looking at something. He's like, wow, be careful of your choices. What are you dreaming about, too? Seven of Cups. There's always temptation linked with this. Really, what are you looking for? Right? What are you looking for in your Ace of Cups? What person is going to fill that cup? Cup you choose, it's your choice. You may have a very serious decision to make right now. Sorry about the cards, but you're ready for this Tower moment, for this, for things to change, and these are going to change in your favor. And these are happening right now, whether you're seeing that or not. This Tower needs to run its course so that judgment can be fulfilled and you can start the new cycle. So you can refill that cup that's Ace of Cup that's filled. Maybe it wasn't the best cup for you anyways. You have more choices. There's more opportunities. You're not done yet. Alright, so what's dampening the happiness right now in the challenge? Why is the Sun in reverse here? What's hidden? Yeah. There is love here coming in. There's a new start here. So this could be a whole new emotional start for you. New opportunities in love. Possibly someone even making an offer. That's a big cup to be filled. Some of it says I need to follow my intuition. Be intuitive. There's your Emperor. It said there you may have an Aries here. A lot of this is taking up your power and showing who's in charge here. Who's in charge in your challenge? Is it the Emperor? So is it somebody else? I really feel this is you. Wanting to move into better times. Six of Swords here. Could be coming out of a rough patch. And that's a good thing. Because things do get better. Like I said, it's the cycles of life moving back and forth. Six of Swords here in your challenge. Once you really understand that happiness you see here, I just feel like there's nothing that can dethrone you here. Like I said, there is a possibility of a new emotional outlet, a new person here. Could be an Aquarius. Leaving some of your things behind in the distance is important. Moving on from this Three Swords, whatever that heartbreak is, in your current environment, finding that happiness. And that happiness is always within you. And getting control. I like that Emperor card for getting control of what is really, still in your head a little, overthinking, that you're really, like I said, wanting to get away from. Alright, we got Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Always linked to somebody maybe wanting to make amends. It's also saying my strategy isn't working. What is not working? What is not working for Capricorn? Five of Pentacles. So there may be some loneliness here, feeling left out in the cold, needing some alone time right now. You could be dealing with Taurus. Your relationship could be on shaky grounds for sure. Going through hard times. The struggle is real. Wheel of Fortune here. Like I said, during this struggle, I feel this again. So in the future, you got Wheel of Fortune in reverse in your subconscious. It's the right side up. So it's going through this, is changing your fortune. Getting rid of this heartbreak, allowing judgment to happen, didn't turn into good reading. There we go, we find you again. Things are good, like I said, in your subconscious once you realize your strength and worth here. Really focused on your goals right now. Staying grounded, even with things that may be going around. Finding that you're always dependable and finding dependable people is what's important. So you may have somebody here with big ambitions. These are big dreams, and these are the start of the big dreams. And going through the cycle really is going to open your eyes. Alright. Crowning energy for 8 of Cups in the reverse. Card of Pisces. So needing to leave a situation you've been in for way too long. Staying in a bad situation. Is now the time to walk away? What are we walking away from? Is that Wheel of Fortune again? And again, now this one comes out sideways. Again, I link it to once you leave this situation, the cycles start to change. The choices that you make change these cycles. The ins and the outs, the ups and the downs, like the fight. There's this moment inside where there is good luck and good fortune coming. There's an unexpected event. There's definitely, this is happiness. Yeah. Jackpot. This is, like I said, once you break this cycle, it's really leading you on the right path. Maybe to offer something in your career here that's really big for you. Dealing with Virgo, look at this, 6 of Pentacles. Something that is very giving coming your way. You could be giving to something here that is important to you. Either something here you may need to share with someone. And this is really when you start to develop and you walk away from this and the energy changes. It becomes so rewarding. People could be showing you all their appreciation right now. Again, we get another card of Taurus here. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Being fair in a situation here, maybe in a family situation, that helps define and balance out here. There's a need for, there's a start of a new legacy with this. Could be entering a relationship that really has some long-term potential. Some of you may be needing or celebrating some type of anniversary this month too. You may be needing or wanting to take somebody home, show them what you got. That's the art of giving, is not expecting anything back. Expectations, other people's expectations. Yeah, if you don't have them, you're never disappointed. Alright. King of Pentacles in the recent past, in the reverse. Instead of dealing with someone maybe dealing with money issues, wanting some money, needing money. Like I said, could be dealing with button heads with people. Definitely could be your partner. 2 of Cups here. Card of Cancer. Yeah, you and your partner could have had a fight over money here. Somebody did something extremely wasteful or exploited a situation. could have been exploiting a situation with you. There's this third party here, and we got 10 of Wands. To me, that is heavy burdens being carried out. This is the epitome of the meat grinder. This is where some of this pain comes from. We got the Emperor, and so this could have been your Emperor. That has put a lot of burdens on you. There's some type of obligation, whatever that obligation is. This is that part where you got to decide what that obligation is to you, and what needs to happen, and what you need to take control with the Emperor here. Remember, the Emperor says, "I am the one," and you guys are the one in this reading. It's really helped you open up your boundaries here, and you're being confident, and it's understanding what's best. You guys know what's best for you, and for most everybody around you too. Doing what's best, doing what's right. Something here also from your past says, I need to assert myself. Alright, why we got this Wheel of Fortune bouncing all over? And in the near future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Do we have bad lucks? Do we have setbacks? Do we have... What are the changes? 7 of Cups in the reverse. So you got 7. We got a lot of 7s showing up here for you. Something says I need to make a choice. I could miss my chance. Something here also says I'm going to find the truth in this situation, whatever that means to you. We've got Temperance in the reverse here. Make sure things aren't too good to be true. And so there is something here, there is some underlying truth to find out. Sagittarius here, card Temperance. Be aware of things moving too fast. Maybe that's some of the problem, is you got too excited too fast into a relationship, or you're just really pushing hard for results here. Make sure you're looking at your own behaviors here and the choices that you make. 7 of Cups. Avoid risky behaviors, Capricorn. Give me one more on that. There's that Tower again. It said something here needing to end, needing to happen. If you're in a weak relationship, it's time to walk away from that. Again, I feel like there's some sudden changes that you may not be aware of that are coming soon here. They could make some really good, they may seem tough at first, but you understand why they need to happen. Okay, so we've got 4 of Wands in the reverse, blocked happiness, and what is keeping us from this? Card of Aries. Being resistant to change, learning to celebrate in small ways. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I feel like this energy of someone wanting to make an offer, but that offer won't come in until this cycle completes. You know what the cycle is. Some of you may feel like you've missed your chances. And maybe you're trying really hard to make something work. And it's making you unhappy, all the work you're putting into this. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We had that page come out again earlier. It's right side up. Making sure you don't get ahead of yourself is important. And you may be, there's that Tower. He said you may be waiting to do something here. There's that Tower again. Whatever this experience you're going through, it's one you're definitely going to learn from. And so there's a lack of commitment here with that page, and really wanting to end the situation. This stuff has to happen so that this cycle can complete. I mean, that's just really what this feels like once you make the decision here. Right now you're living with heartbreak. You got Three of Swords in your environment, sadness, whatever that third energy is. Could be people coming into your life. Yeah, it could be cheating too, but it can also be something missing here that's making everything sad. I mean, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, that's real shit there. Five Swords. More arguments, more bad communications. Some people may be like pushing really hard to be right at all costs. I just want to be right. There's a lot of tension. Tower again. We're getting repeating stuff here. Like I said, towers, towers, towers. Needing to end the cycle. Someone maybe, yeah, could be this person too. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, you're taking, somebody needs to take back their, what they've given, if they've given something here. But someone took advantage of, so there could be definitely an unfair power dynamic that is keeping this tower from settling itself. Things still need to happen. So the wheels turning, lots of wheels, lots of change, and being ready to accept change is how we get through these cycles, and how we really get that cup going in the right direction, and we find happiness too. Embracing endings as well as new beginnings. Nine of Swords in the reverse, hopes and fears. They said learning to cope with the changes that are coming. Give me something for Capricorn. What are they learning to cope with? More choices, more opportunities. You guys just may be stuck wondering, like, what am I going to do next? There's so many good choices to make here. Which path do I want to go down? Some of you could be really searching for your purpose or finding your purpose. But right now it's about wishful thinking. Linked to Scorpio, Seven of Cups. Scorpio likes transformation. Five of Cups in the reverse. Now this is getting kind of emotionally deep here with the cups. A lot of this is being able to forgive, letting stuff water under the bridge. These feelings will, once you make this choice, these feelings will go away quickly. Become a distant memory. Once you start the walking away process, there's eight cups there again, the other way. And so I'm getting these up and back, and lots of the same cards here. And so a lot of it is finding peace with the choices. Ooh. Got the Magician. Manifestation here. What can you manifest? In this situation, you have all the tools to make these changes. You have a lot of things you've been fighting for, needing. Someone may be ready to give up on the situation. This could definitely well be you. Somebody here could be getting in the way. Like I said, you still got this blocked happiness, something here, whether it's person, place, or thing. I was trying to get in your way. Once the cycle completes, this is where we get into Judgment in the reverse. Final card for you guys. And this is your future energy. It's the choices you make to accept judgment. Are you guys seeing the signs for change? Repeating patterns that no longer serve yourself. Being too hard on yourself and others. I mean, this is where judgment can be in the reverse. Alright, let's get with this. Karma, good karma, bad karma. I see a new partner here, a new opportunity, but Two of Cups too is about really finding harmony and new choices and new partnerships that may be available. There could be some mutual respect that gets handed out here, almost like an apology. It's I need to join forces with someone, and understand too when love is the healing power. Could be a new opportunity here. Coming in quickly. We could be a Cancer. Two of Cups is Cancer. And we have the Chariot riding in, fast and furious to save the day. These are things that could come in very quickly. Opportunities. Two of Cups, I like that for y'all. A lot of it is needing to take the action. Chariot's about taking action, needing to take action. Making sure you're not going too fast. King of Cups in the reverse here. I said you may be wound up in a definitely an emotional state right now, where something has wounded you emotionally here, and it's like I need to get away from it. I feel this energy of needing to get away from that wound, that pain. If people are cringing or enforcing your boundaries is very important, and really looking for new outlets. If you've been stuck in a place here, getting out and taking charge, taking ownership, accountability, being the Chariot, owning it, setting up good boundaries. I feel love coming in here. Two of Cups, a divine union for you. Once this judgment has to pass. Judgment has to pass. All right, final card. My affirmation card for Capricorn. What do we got? I'm just going to cut these. Not loving myself is total bullshit. So if you've been loving others and not loving yourself, that is total bullshit. And it's time to regain your power. Walk away from those things that are keeping you from moving on and keeping the good stuff from coming in. You can change these cycles, Capricorn. I know you can. All right. Appreciate the views, likes, and subscribes. You guys have a great time, and I'll see you in the future. Bye now.